Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Potw Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Looking here to chip it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Back into the middle. Vieira. And he welcomes it in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United finding their passes.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And he's managed to get free. And he's forced to go back. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Under an awful lot of pressure. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koundé. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Half an hour played now.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Chance here to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Now it's Platini. Yamal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chance, surely! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended... And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Celtic have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration.
Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Koundé. Vitinha, played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And the pass is intercepted. Decent chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Celtic finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that has been cleared. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Celtic clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Mbappe is on, and he shoots! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Closing in on goal. Vinicius Junior! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gravenberch. Yamal. Yamal. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Bale! And yes, it's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Great vision. He's in. Great chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Azar. And a chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
And if you do have a
I haven't
chance
really seen
today,
enough
please
to
take some
indicate
time
that the
out to give your
opposition
support
can
to
come
our
out in the
Bennett
second
Stadium
half
Fund.
and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Hazard. Coming on the field is
And we're underway again.
Scores.
Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Gravenberg. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass. Koundé calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Cucurella. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In comes the corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.